12 rounds of boxing for the Middleweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, wearing the black trunks with white trim, he weighs 157 3/4 pounds. Fighting out of Brooklyn, New York, he brings a professional record, 42 victories with only 1 defeat, 34 knockout victories. Ladies and gentlemen, a 2-time world champion looking for number 3, Mike the Body Snatcher McCallum. And across the ring, his opponent fighting out of the blue corner, wearing the white trunks with gold trim, weighing an even 159 pounds. From the Motor City, Detroit, Michigan, his professional record, 28 victories without a defeat, 1 draw. 20 of those 28 victories are by KO. Ladies and gentlemen, the IBF Middleweight Champion of the World, James Lights Out Toney.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're giving your instructions at the weigh-in. You must obey my commands at all times and respect the bell at all times. Are there any questions? Touch them up. Put your hands out. We don't go unless we touch them. Touch them up, Jimmy.
Well, the two fighters there did not want to touch gloves, or I don't think Toney did anyway. And there's McCallum, as Harold Graham and Michael Watson found out when they fought him in London. Oh, look at Toney. He's looking to let go with the big ones.
Yeah, he's tending to draw McCallum in. He's letting McCallum throw jabs, making him lurch in and coming back with his own punches.
Well, Toney had to take the left hook there, but he missed a few, and he got in with some good solid shots of his own. Toney with 28 wins, no defeats, and just 1 draw against the durable Sanderline Williams. Oh, good shots.
Yeah, great punch by Toney then. A left hook right on McCallum's chin.
The referee is seeing that as a slip. It seemed there as if there was some controversy.
You can see here, a punch was landed, but I'm sure McCallum was off balance. Yeah, on the back of the head, he was definitely off balance.
Both scoring simultaneously with the jab there, but McCallum with the greater volume of punches landing at the start of this round.
Both men boxing beautiful, aren't they?
Oh, there's that right again. That right crashing home from Toney. That is a danger punch from him. Little left hook from McCallum to the head of Toney. No doubt about it, Toney looks the heavier hitter at this weight.
Yeah, he definitely looks a stronger out of the two, doesn't he?
But McCallum looks the better technician and boxer.
Pressure, we're not
It's James Toney.
Pressure. You hear me? You're letting him holler.
Well, I think they're saying in that corner you're letting him pile up the points and you're not firing enough back. So I think the gist of it is more work rate for Toney. There's that right hand, though, of his. He landed about 3 of those, though McCallum did more. Well, we've been privileged in recent weeks on ringside. We've seen the likes of Terry Norris, who gave a masterclass in Paris, and we're watching.
Yeah, McCallum is definitely sneaking the points.
Toney comes forward a shade desperately, and it's been another good round, I reckon, this one for Mike McCallum. One straying low there at the end. Good right from Toney in there, but 3 or 4 sharp jabs from McCallum. And as always, McCallum's body punching is good. Though he's concentrated more to the head here than I've seen him. Oh, that's the good right from Toney again.
That's the one Toney's waiting for. He's been waiting for that for the last 3 rounds, Ian.
He shoots it fast and hard when the opportunity comes, doesn't he?
He lures McCallum in, makes McCallum miss, and comes back with his own hard, strong right hand. It's a terrific punch.
Oh, there it is again, and then a left. And McCallum wants to hold on. He wants to buy some time here, using his experience. Good combination from Toney. Not only the right, but the following left hook that time. Oh, that's another good right from him.
I'm shooting right hand, but I don't see no left.
Well, that's interesting advice there in the corner for James Toney. I think what they're saying is he's looking for one big knockout punch, and he needs to keep up the work rate as well, because McCallum's got a great chin, as we keep on saying, and he may have to do this on points, Toney.
Yeah, that's what I mean. They've said the right thing. You've got to go and do some work. It looks
oh, left hook, Toney. And again, Toney coming through the right, and another left, and this is the 10th. Good right, Toney. Trouble for McCallum. Oh, and left hook too. Bad spell for the veteran champ. Oh, he's caught there though by the left. Back he comes bravely with the right, but Toney has got a little bit of juice in those shots, hasn't he? Fine championship fight, this. Oh, again, good combination from Toney. He's looking to finish the round big as well. He's looking to...
Oh, this old man wants your belt. All right, well, show me. He wants it more than you want to keep it, King. Come on now. Wake up. Look at you, jumped on him and you cut off.
I think they read that right. You jumped on him and you cut out. But he did come back strong in the last 25 seconds of the round, Toney. I'd score that one even, actually, because I thought McCallum dominated the middle section of the round when Toney hardly did a thing. So that is a tough one to score. Definitely the bigger shots coming from the IBF champion, though. I tell you what, they're right about one thing. McCallum does want that belt, doesn't he?
Well, that's what they've just said, you know. They said, you know, he wants your title more than you want to keep it. And that's the pattern of the fight.
Countdown to the end of the round. Well, it's a good right from Toney right at the end of the round. But, well, I don't know. I think you'd have had to be wearing a mask not to give that round to Mike McCallum.
Yeah, definitely good round by McCallum.
You gotta keep jabbing and moving, double your jab, keep bringing your left hand back high.
You won that round, they're telling him in McCallum's corner. Jabbing, moving, jabbing, moving. I think they think they're ahead. The bigger punches from Toney, the better work rate from McCallum. He's hurt by that left, McCallum. And then a left uppercut, and he looks a little bit open, and then a right, then a left, then another right. Look at Toney now. He can maybe see a little light. Oh, and the uppercut. These are bad moments for McCallum. He's breathing hard. Are we going to have a sensational finish? He's come through a very rocky patch in this last round. Toney's looking to let them go again. And again, he crashes home the right. And again, McCallum's in trouble. The bell can't come soon enough. Oh, McCallum ends the fight. And I think they probably both sense it's on the tight side. Some of the rounds were quite hard to score. I've certainly scored it close in the end. And in this last round, this was Toney's biggest round of the contest. He'd had a good fourth, a very good fourth. And here, really, he did just about everything except finish McCallum off, though McCallum does have tremendous resilience. I hesitate to say he would have been knocked out because, well, he's never been knocked out before.
I mean, McCallum must have a fantastic chin. But obviously, both men have trained so hard for this fight. Here he is, Marvin Hagler.
There is the total punches in the fight. Toney threw 823, McCallum 890. McCallum landed a few more as well. Greater percentage on target from Toney. That just underlines how tight it was. Toney with the jabs, 373, and McCallum far more, 556. So his jab was by far the more dominant weapon.
A very special presentation will be made to the winner of this bout. The champion, the ultimate champion of the 80s, Marvelous Marvin Hagler, will present the winner with his own personalized cup, the heavyweight of the 80s, to the heavyweight, pardon me, the middleweight of the 90s. Here is the official scoring. Gary Merritt scores the bout, 116 to 112. He has it for James Toney. Tommy Kazmarek scores the bout, 115 to 113 for Mike McCallum. Robert Cox scores the bout, 114 to 114. It's a three-way split. Ladies and gentlemen, the bout is a draw.